today we are going to be doing Ice Cavern. And as you will see when we get to Ice Cavern, I've got to get back to Ice Cavern. Oh, everyone's still alive. That's fine by me. More lives. More lives. Oh, wow. What a swing that guy had. It was like perfectly timed. Literally, like I'm charging and he just like throws the perfect shot. Oh. I don't mean to be firing these cannons. Just kind of like, well, no, right. Sparks get full health because I want you on full health for. Oh, we don't want Cliff Town. What's that? Dry Canyon? Ice Cavern is in like a little. Oh, guys, whoa! One at a time, please. Ice Cavern should be. There's like a little like cave. No, it's not this far. Why are you mooning me? I'm very clearly going to kill you. So, well, we're gonna die, lads, but no one ever said we were cowards, so we're gonna go out mooning. Admiral, that's silly. Oh my god, I've lost Ice Cavern. Literally, you're just going down, and then like there's this little slope that veers down, and Ice Cavern's in the middle. It's not behind you, is it? Maybe it is after you, Dr. Shem. Oh, it's down here. Look. It's just after Moon Guy. Right. So Ice Cavern. It's not too hard, but I seem to remember it being very easy to fall. So you got to watch your feet because this is the kind of level where not particularly hard, but you will lose silly lives in just falling down a hole where you don't mean to, and it's just pretty frustrating. So don't do that. Top tip: don't fall down a cliff. Of course, you come here for the top Spyro tips, right? But let's have a look at how hard it is. Right, got a big lad there, and lots of directions to head into. Let's just start with you, because you're freaking me out. Nothing too tough. Yeah, so there's like, again, like, oh, snowball guy. Oh, and a bat. Yeah, like most of these levels, there's several strands. Oh, we haven't even checked a guidebook to see what we're dealing with. 5 dragons, 400 gems. So it's quite a lot to be doing in this one, but we'll manage. You'll like.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
In all honesty, I rather flame anyway, because let's be honest, it's much more fun. I don't trust that windowsill. I feel like it's a secret or something. Oh, what are you doing? Where did you come from? Are you just there like flexing your muscles, just like, yeah, I might as well flex for a little bit. Right, there's all of that. As you can see from the map, it's kind of like one big circle, so we'll just kind of assume nothing. We won't stray off the beaten path too much just yet. Oh, thought that bat was an enemy then. I say that, but let's just take the high road first because we're morally good. Look at that. But we need a key for this area. Right, we'll be back when we get a key. Any idea where the key is? Ah, oh, there it is. That looks like quite an easy hop, skip, and a jump from that ledge down there. So let's be right back, chest. Let's save this lad first. Todor? Todor. Game of Friends joke.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Finally, a useful hint, like when I need it, rather than like usual when I don't. Yeah. So these gems gotta charge. They're very easy to miss because you don't think about. Is there anything down here? No. You don't think about getting them because they just look like ornaments, but actually you have to charge them. But also try not to fall off an edge. Yeah, anyway, like, usually in Spyro, they always give you hints, like, a little bit too late, but that was quite a handy hint. Maybe because, like, this is quite a hard thing to guess. Right. Goodbye. Oh, look at those bats, they're right in there, they're like, yeah. Right, I'm going to take you out, because I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, and you as well. This isn't quite as steady on my feet as I remember. I feel like there's a couple of hard jumps in a minute though. Maybe I'm thinking of the old PS1 days when the controller wasn't quite as useful. Well, we haven't found anything too crazy yet. Life, boys could do with those. I don't know if we've lost any lives yet. Oh yeah, we fell off once when chasing the egg thief. In that really annoying town square level, which weirdly has probably accidentally been the toughest challenge yet. Oh, bam. I don't need you, but like you seem stuck there. Andor?
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh no, we've hit the part where there's nothing fun to say, so the scriptwriters just got bored. Well, that's 3 out of 5, so I'm not particularly worried about. Oh man, that isn't as easy to get as I thought. I look quite a doddle from up there. Maybe we do have to get it from there then. Right, we'll loop back, but let's not be wasting lives on that just yet, when we might as well do all this and make that the last thing we gotta do. Yeah. See, this is when it gets a bit trickier, this level. It's just all about like knowing and thinking like, how can I get to certain things? But isn't that the best thing about platformer, that you kind of have these fun little like, not riddle, I wouldn't even call them riddles, just like figuring out how to get to things. Oh man, you are terrible aim, because I was wide open to that. How do I get there? Oh, easy answer. I keep on thinking the bats are enemies because they like just come at you, and like I don't really expect the things that Spyro, let's be honest, should be killing for his food to like come and help him out. Right, goodbye. So here's a whole like little secret area. We'll get that dragon later because he's right by the exit gate, so we'll be heading back there anyway. Man, your aim is rubbish. I feel like that's a leftover from you're going to need another punch. Bye bye. That's like a leftover from the PlayStation 1 days when the controlling was a little bit harder. Oh man. I thought he might have had me there. Right, these are the ones that are tricky because they're right by the edge. Isn't that the thing with platformers though? It's always the fall damage that's the problem. Like, even Crash Bandicoot as well, like, I don't mind the enemies because, like, the game sort of gives you enough health to cope with. Right, I've turned myself right around now. Let's go over here because the dragon's obviously the way out. Then you look like the way out. Oh, I see, I can't actually get. I have to go round to get to there, right. I'm with you. Yeah, like full damage is always like the bugbear in platformers because like these sort of games tend to give you enough health that bats, leave me alone. Tend to give you enough health to cope with whatever challenges may come your way. But full damage, just like literally, if you get stuck on a certain, it might not even be a tricky bit because everyone just has that weird moment that gets to you. Like, it could just be that.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Yeah, so like it doesn't like so everyone just has their bugbear in a platformer, like something that maybe shouldn't be as hard as it is for them, but they just find it hard. I have no idea where I am now. Oh, no, right, there's the return home thing. Let's come back to that. Like, but it just sucks up all of their lives. It almost gets silly eventually. Thankfully, I haven't had any of that yet, but treetops is in the back of my head. When I was thinking, like, man, annoyingly, I can't get to you. When I was thinking about doing a Spyro playthrough, I was like, yeah, like, it would be quite fun and you're quite good at Spyro, but you got treetops to deal with, and I'm like, I can't be scared of like one level. But here we are. Last dragon.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
So we're dragons, and now we just have to figure out how to get to the key. And the key and his lives. 95%. Oh, well, there's no skill points in this level. What am I looking for? Ice Cavern. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's go to this first, because we actually have a plan, whereas with the lives we're a little bit clueless. So what did we say? We said that we think we could go back to here and kind of luck out. Well, we want to get high anyway, and I think this is like the highest point in the game, so... It's just going to be these last few gems that takes up the majority of this playthrough. Like, again, finding the dragons isn't tricky, to be honest, but the gems is... So we hop up here. Across here. Over here. What do you reckon? This could be embarrassing. I could absolutely fail this jump. I don't know, though. Hey, look at that. That wasn't as hard as I thought. Some of you knew that then, back when I was there the first time. I was like, oh, maybe I could go round. But no, it wasn't to be. Right, now I have to go all the way back just to open the thing. A lot of back and forth. How are you enjoying Spyro anyway? What's your favourite Spyro? Me and my girlfriend argue about what's better. I prefer Gateway to Glimmer, but she prefers this one. I think Gateway to Glimmer, there's like... I don't know, I think... So this is like... They all stay the same in a sense. It's kind of like one level, but then it's kind of like mini open world, and like the challenge is in exploring the basic level that you're given. But Gateway to Glimmer and Spyro 3 to a point kind of like have fun challenges in, and I guess really it's all about how you like those challenges. Right, I think I've got about 8 more gems to get, which I assume is by that life. Oh, and what's that? What on earth is that? Was that something right at the start I missed? Oh, that's one good thing about Ice Cavern, I guess. You can kind of like look around and figure out what you're missing. Because everything's kind of in good eyesight. Oh yeah, it's right here, look, right at the start. I walked right past it. Well, that's 400, but there's still the matter of those lives. I'm a little bit like I could leave the level now happy, because I got what I came for. Right, I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking to myself that there appears to be... So if you look at the map, I am currently facing, the camera's facing anyway, there's like a little island that's apparently just out of sight there. So I reckon we waste a life and just gamble and see if I can swing round. And hey, look at that. Ah. That's where you use your map, folks. Man, that's like, scared me then. I was like, this isn't going to work. I'm going to look like an idiot. But hey, got this 3 lives. And actually, don't think I died once, so this is quite a very successful episode. Right, okay, so thank you, and next time we're going to go to Clifftown, which is one of my favourite levels, and I'll show you why then. So thank you for watching me, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.